What's up, y'all? So it has come to my attention that there is a brand new gameplay showcase from PlayStation themselves for a brand new 007 James Bond game. And I wanted to take a peek and check out and see what was going on here. And we are going to skip around a little bit just because I understand a lot of people probably have already watched this whole thing. I don't need to cover everything, but I do want to check out some of the gameplay. I want to see some of the systems in the game. Just get a sense for the overall vibe.
I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest. We'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What can I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry
Okay, right
if
off the
this
bat,
silence doesn't
visually,
match your
it's
grand
beautiful.
Expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If
I mean, that, yeah.
009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
It has the look of a expensive, big AAA PlayStation 5 title. Okay, more driving. We're still driving. Let's just kind of expedite a little bit here.
Jet. It's dark and we've been what?
Nothing.
Okay, we're still driving. Let's go ahead and just get through the driving. We're at the... Uh-oh. Sad baby.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area.
When are we out of the vehicle?
Sing.
Is this James Bond right here? This dude? Well, I guess technically it doesn't have to be James Bond, maybe. It's just 007. This is him. That is the most, like, 2025 looking. Like, he looks like he would be like a main character in like a new Star Wars spin-off show, or, you know, he would play like the next Spider-Man.
5-star treatment.
I don't know if I like him as a James Bond. He's very young. So if they're trying to tell like an origin story, then, you know, that's fine. Let's go ahead and skip a little
It was
bit.
odd. I'm gonna
Okay.
check it out.
You will not.
Let's go ahead and pause real fast. I just want to check out the UI. Let me make sure my camera is not... Okay, we're not obstructing anything meaningful. So, okay, we have like a little... This looks like a fancy watch interface with a built-in compass. And then we've got 2 meters. We've got like a battery meter and then a chemical science meter. And then it's hard to see, but over here on the right, there's a little lightning bolt.
009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's
Meter.
the order.
Yes, Mom.
This feels very like Hitman-y. Maybe more like Uncharted-y. I feel like it's gonna have...
Me? Need to see a man about a bag.
It's gonna have more of like a lighthearted, whimsical vibe to it, like an Uncharted
Staff and
game.
press only. Oh, damn. Forgot my press bag.
Okay. Little bit of a UI thing for me. I understand it's triangle to talk, but what is with the X beneath the dude's name?
You're not the
Or not
first.
his name, but the interaction label.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop. Show me your ID and all is good.
Objectives up
Better
here
go
in the
get my
top
ID
left.
then, if you want to catch your bellhop. Fair point.
Yeah, dude, this guy is not... He does not exude the look of a 007. Okay, let's take a real quick pause. We are doing some sort of like scanning sonar type feature. We can see there's like a depth of field vignette blur on the edges of the screen, and then at the very bottom we have some options. We got a shockwave camera, we've got smoke pods, a dart phone, a hack watch, and then a hold to aim feature. Okay. Again, it looks beautiful. Okay, so there's a scan Yellow means you can climb. The universal language of modern gaming. What's that say? Light on fire? We can hang, but there's that X. Maybe that means you can't do it. Okay, yeah, lighter missing. All right, I'll soft forgive the X right next to the triangle. A little bit of confusing UI, but it's fine. Hey, it's me again. Let's kind of move forward a little bit here. Uh-oh, staff only. Let's hit the quick scan. Let me back up. I missed that. I'm too slow. Right here. Okay, so I wonder if it doesn't look like he's holding R2 to aim, but it does seem when you're scanning, this reticle can appear. And for maybe NPCs or objects that are applicable to the tool, it'll kind of like hover over them like it is here, and then we can see that we have the option to dart phone this dude. Okay, we're looking at a garden hose.
What's that?
I know I sound like an asshole, but that type of interaction in 2025, right? Turning on the water, the AI is like standing right next to the hose. Oh, whoa, what is that? Walks away. That feels incredibly dated. And it wouldn't be a stealth game. Let me pause here to look at these options. It would not be a stealth game without some tall grasses. All right, so when we are hidden, it looks like this bottom menu is just contextual. So if we're in a successful stealth, we have this little icon here. We have the option to bluff, which requires lightning, whatever resource the lightning charge is. We have the option to lure, but we don't have enough instinct. Okay, so lightning is instinct, and then R3 is to focus. Okay. Ooh.
What the?
Dude, he darted him. Hold on. Let's... Okay, so this little meter down here, when he darts him, we lose half of that meter. So that resource controls
What the? God.
some of your abilities and gadgets. I guess the dart was marked with green in the UI, so maybe some things are green, some things are blue, and then some things are instinct based. Now we have the lighter. So we're gonna light the leaves on fire. So very, maybe this is like the intro to the game, so they keep things intentionally.
Let's see.
Like that. Just watch this. This is what I mean by this feels so dated. Watch this.
What?
What? Yeah, there's a fire right next to you.
Let's see.
Let's see. I mean, I think you can see from where you were.
Oh,
That just feels, yeah, it just feels really dated and a little silly, but. All right, now we're climbing. Now we're uncharting.
I couldn't find a locket.
gate crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
Uncharted vibes. That's a Nathan Drake
Ken
line.
Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Okay. Let me slip behind there. I have bets tonight.
This guy better be worth it.
But as I was saying, this could be like the intro to the game, so they keep They keep your options very limited in terms of how you infiltrate this hotel. Hopefully the entire game isn't that linear where it's like, oh no, you need to get the lighter to light the leaves on fire to distract this one guard right here so that you can use the railing right behind him to climb. Okay, the attention to detail, like this interior looks phenomenal. The soft light on the wood panel wall, like this looks really nice.
Good afternoon, sir.
Like look at that. And here, the lighting on these little like decals on the wood, that looks incredibly good. Uh-oh, frame rate.
No, but he's getting an extra mint on his pillow.
Okay, so we can replenish those resources. We just got a little bit of our green meter back from picking up those chems. Man, this reminds me of like when Resident Evil Village came out and they showcased the interior of that castle. I thought that looked really good. This looks, I would say 15 to 20% better. I mean, just the amount of detail. The shadowing up in here. Look, it's really good. That looks really good.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind.
Okay,
What are
so
you
this
here
is
for?
just... So this is our guy that we're trying to, I guess, catch or infiltrate, investigate the blonde man. That feels very James Bondy. Let's kind of skip ahead here.
Need to build a case first. How do you do? Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Luthor.
Bro, there was a team of
where'd you
modelers
go?
dedicated to this freaking level. All right. Oh, let's go back and see this. So we're doing the scan feature again. We've got this little thing that kind of clings on to stuff.
Look, Collector.
Looks like a lot of dart phone potential in here.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice?
Wait, let me go back.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
So you have a leave option and then side, and then your quest related choice. I wanted to see if there was maybe something that was like a dice rolly thing where like, you know, we're seeing some elements of like
Did you notice the
light
blonde bellhop
RPG
just
here
passed
with
through
like
There's a
the
face pick out in the
resource meters, the
Probably one of
focus
the
meter.
pins.
Like maybe there's ways
was
you can
asking for
invest
directions to
points
the
to make those
backstage
things,
A chess fiend.
make those pools larger. And I wanted to see if the dialogue had like maybe a persuasion or like a charm, you know, option where you can maybe expedite a certain quest a little bit, like you can skip a few steps by succeeding at like a charm or a persuasion or whatever. Doesn't look like they have that. All right, I guess they've skipped some steps here with the showcase. Now we're driving.
Got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Oh, Koopa Troopa Beach! All right. How long are we car chasing for? I don't really know what else to say about like a car chase. It looks good. Let's jump.
Looks like I've got a plane to catch.
Okay, we've got a plane to catch. We've got a convenient hole in the infrastructure here. License to kill.
You were warned.
Oh, here. Okay, now we got combat. Uncharted, Last of Us. Okay. Okay. I'll leave it up to you if you feel like this is James Bondy or not. Okay, we've got the vault. Just blow everything up. Oh, killing these guys. All right, we've got like a quick melee, kind of like Last of Us maybe, where you just, if you're within range, you just hit square and it kind of like sucks you in. There's like a vacuuming effect. Yeah, see that? Let me go back real quick. You're gonna see him get like vacuumed. There's like a micro teleport almost in there. That was a little sloppy. It also looks like killing these people is giving us focus points. So remember, kids, if you need more focus, you just need more murder. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, the melee combat looks very Last of Us-y, Uncharted. I want to skip, but it looks like there's a giant explosion coming. Let's just see. Can we take these cars? I guess not. I want to know what bluff means. Holy shit. Uh-oh, they're getting the car in there. Uh-oh. I'm sorry for skipping. I'm trying to keep the video relatively short. I understand a lot of people will probably watch this whole thing. Or if not, like, then now you have the intrigue, perhaps, to go watch the whole thing. Okay, we got a little melee on here. We got a cutscene.
Okay. 009.
Let's skip ahead a little bit here. Bank left, bank right. Frames, FPS in the game. Tanking a little bit.
Conversations is a useful intelligence tactic. Lose.
That's all I want to watch the gameplay. What do we got here?
Conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. And you are?
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About time, Mr. Minkley. No miss gave up on you. Right then, go grab your camera, and I'll take you past security.
I don't really want to watch all this. So all you can do is just eavesdrop at predetermined locations. Did he dart phone that guy?
What?
I don't know what he's doing there. He's like hitting him with a little zap.
What's that? Sorry, miss, but this...
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Environmental weak points.
So overall, here's my gist. I don't want to really like spoil anything else or watch too much more. I think we've gotten a decent look into the game. So here we go. Smoke pods, laser strap, dart phone. So you have different like gadgets that you can choose from. Why the fuck is this? Why is this moving so quickly? Holy shit. And the different gadgets pull from different resource pools. But yeah, so it kind of just looks like Uncharted with like a half-baked, here's some gadgets type of thing. Like here's a smoke bomb. My assumption is that the game is going to be fairly scripted, very linear. Maybe you get little bits of exploration in some of the larger level maps that you have to, like the set pieces that you're going to be playing through in the game. Yeah, jumping, melee combating, lots of little jokes and quips and funny humor. We'll have to see. I would give that, like, my excitement for the game is probably like a B- to maybe like, we'll see. I might end up playing it if it comes out in a period of time where I have a bunch of free time and it's like, hey, let's check out this game. You know, maybe it only takes like 12 hours or so to beat and it's a cool story. I would likely check it out. Otherwise, it just feels kind of like, okay, they're not really pushing the envelope, but it's a game and a massive flagship, you know, IP that's going to bring in a bunch of money just because of the name slapped on the cover. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you're still here watching, I appreciate you. Peace.